Secretary of State Mike Pompeo making his fourth trip to North Korea. He intends to press the Kim Jong Un regime on whether or not they're working on denuclearization in the peninsula. This on the heels of reports they're rapidly expanding a missile-making factory. Joining me now is retired four-star general and Fox Business chief strategic analyst, General Jack Keane. General, good to see you.
Good to see you.
You listen to the Democrats and to the media bad-mouthing President Trump in this latest visit that Pompeo's taking to North Korea because they expect something instant to happen. And it reminds me of something that Nicholas Kristof, who I don't usually quote because he's a New York Times columnist, very much to the left, he said last June 6, Democrats seem more concerned with undermining Trump than supporting a peace process with North Korea. Even a liberal like Kristof can see that.
Yeah, well, certainly there's a lot of that out there, and it's sad to see. When Obama was trying to negotiate a nuclear deal, you know, with Iran and our allies, certainly he had critics, and I was one of them, in the point that we wanted a strong deal. But we were encouraging the president, not discouraging him. And that's what I think is so different here. And with the visit that you mentioned in the introduction, I believe this is pivotal. I truly think that Secretary Pompeo is on a showdown visit with Kim Jong Un because, as you mentioned in the introduction, unfortunately we've got intelligence services leaking information to the media about the possibility that there's an expansion of the program as opposed to a diminishment of it. And I think he's going to have to press the case that we need to know right now where all your sites are located, and let's put a time schedule together to verify those locations and then to start dismantling. He needs a plan.
I think of Pompeo's predecessors, people like Madeleine Albright, who was played like a fiddle by Kim Jong Un's predecessors. And there you look at Mike Pompeo, who not only is a strong guy in his own right, but he was former head of the CIA. He knows where all the bodies are buried. And then I look at John Bolton. Nothing naive about John Bolton. The team that is in place now is better equipped to stand up to what might be going on over in North Korea that might be a violation of something that Kim Jong Un has said than anybody I can think of.
No, there's no doubt about that. And Secretary Pompeo will remind Kim Jong Un what the alternative is. If you're not forthcoming with a plan to execute denuclearization, here's what we're going to do. We're going right back to maximum sanctions. Yeah. And if we don't get China's cooperation, we fully intend to sanction them. We're going to move towards military preparedness so we get ready for a military option. And we'll stop sending families to South Korea, families of our military people who are assigned there. And everything will begin to change rather dramatically if we don't get the results that the administration has insisted on, and the results that Kim Jong Un has promised.
Yeah, and talk about timing. I think back to Ronald Reagan and his dancing with Mikhail Gorbachev, which eventually led to the end of the Soviet Union. But that didn't happen overnight. I mean, that took months and months and years of talks and retalks, occasionally walking out of some. Why should we expect anything less this time?
Well, I think the concern that we have is that we've got to move in this right direction now. I believe that the president does not want to pass this problem to his successors as it was passed to him. He wants to wrap this up by 2020. He wants them to be well on their way to complete denuclearization. That means complete disarmament of weapons, nuclear weapons and missiles. And he wants to be able to know when he turns this thing over to his own administration for another 4 years possibly, or someone else, that he has completed the mission. I think that's the path he is on, and it's not an unreasonable path, David.
No.
I think it's aspirational to get it done in the year, as Ambassador Bolton made, and I think that's where his mindset was. I want to do this quickly. But I think a couple of years certainly is definitely possible.
This is a pivotal moment. We only have 20 seconds. I'm wondering if you can quickly wrap what the intentions are with this summit that's coming up between President Trump and Putin.
I think from the president's point of view, establish a personal relationship that could lead to eventually improving on some of the fundamental disagreements we have, just as he was able to do with President Xi at Mar-a-Lago initially on, and President Xi began to cooperate on North Korea, even though there are other fundamental differences.
Right. General Jack Keane, you did it in 20 seconds exactly. Thank you very much. Great stuff, General. I appreciate it.